What's up YouTube? It's your boy Steevo coming at y'all with another video. And in today's video we gotta address the elephant in the room. The Warriors, the Golden State Warriors are officially done for. And now you might be asking, why are the Warriors done for? Hey, do I really gotta explain that shit to y'all, bro? Jimmy Butler just tore his ACL. So yeah, in the Warriors last game, Jimmy Butler, he tried to go up and he bent his leg backwards, I guess. Like the angle was kind of gross, but yeah, it was reported, Shams, Bleacher Report, everything, that he's torn his ACL. And with that being said, y'all got to think about it. Steph Curry, Draymond, Jimmy Butler, they're all 35 and older. Other players on the roster, they're not that good. Outside of those three, who is really like a very big positive? I can't really think off the top of my head, to be honest. Like, who's like a big positive with the Warriors? I haven't been paying attention to them this much this season, so I don't really know entirely the entire roster with their new pickups. I know they did Al Horford. Does he even fucking play? They picked him up. Is he injured or does he just not play? I don't even know. Yeah, but I want y'all to see this. Look, you know, he grabs the rebound type shit, you know, horsey, and then like, that looks just so ugly. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks really bad. But yeah, with the Golden State Warriors, that Stephen Curry window of him trying to win the 5th ring and whatever championship you guys could get with Steph Curry being kind of in the second part of his prime, like he's no longer in his prime, but he's on like the second half, teetering down. It's done for. Like, to be honest, I'd be surprised if they could even keep, I don't know what seed they're in. I think they're like the 9th seed. If they even make the play-in at this point, it's really just gonna be Curry all over again with a bunch of fucking bumps. Y'all boys and ladies know what time it is. I'm pulling out the stats. Curry, he's averaging 27, 5. Well, fuck it, we'll give him 4. Shooting 30, we'll say 39% from 3, while averaging the most attempts and makes per game and 47% from the field. He's 37. He's 37 and he's still hooping, and the Warriors can't give him a team that will allow him to go not further. Sorry, I'm a bit cooked today. Far in the playoffs in hopes for another championship. I'm not gonna lie to you, the Warriors, they might have sold a soul or something for the 2022 championship, because after that it's been chopped since then. Now, Warriors fans, I would say y'all had a good run in the Stephen Curry timeline. 4 championships. You had the Kevin Durant era where y'all won 2. Actually, bro, I'm moving too fast. They had it in what's it called, 2015, the Kevin Durant era. They got another 2. 2022, they got another ring. Post 2022, I don't feel bad for the Warriors, not one bit, but I really do feel bad for Stephen Curry. It's really unfair that he's really balling out of his mind, and they couldn't get him any fucking help up until last year trying to get Jimmy Butler. And still getting Jimmy Butler is kind of like, what are you doing? You know, Jimmy Butler is getting very old, and y'all didn't give him what, $60 million a year, which makes no sense. I get it, the potential of him in the playoffs, but whatever, who cares? That's not the point. But they just been making shit moves. Now let me show you why the Warriors are done for and what took the Warriors. I don't even gotta say words, but I'm just gonna click. Y'all can see it on the tab. Exhibit A, Exhibit B, Exhibit C, Exhibit D. And the reason why I put all these players is because, look, for James Wiseman, they could have drafted, let me see, they could have drafted LaMelo, Tyrese Halliburton. There's so many other players from his draft. I get it. They drafted for fit because they didn't have a big man, but bro, if y'all seen James Wiseman college highlights, he didn't even look like he would belong in the Warrior system. So drafting him that high, I believe, what, the 2nd pick, hooked. B-Pods is in there because they could have traded for Lauri Markkanen or any other star. I believe they couldn't. It's kind of like, who cares now, but maybe I think they could have gotten Paul George too before, you know, he had the theme song, the bad theme song, not the smooth one. But yeah, before all that, he could have been in so many trades to get another co-star or just another solid player. Jonathan Kuminga, they just failed him as a player. This nigga has not developed defensively. poor IQ, shooting. Like, bro, they could have gone Franz Wagner. They could have gotten anyone else but Kuminga. And Jordan Poole, he was a great pickup. It's so sad what Draymond did to this young man. He was balling for the Warriors. And I think his very last season, he played really bad in the playoffs. But to be fair, bro, the nigga got socked in his. Bro, imagine you coming back, like, imagine you play for a team and you trying to like play along the team and you see Draymond and this nigga socked you in front of the entire world to see, blew up all over the internet. I wouldn't play the same either. I wouldn't play the same either. Literally being on the team would just be some shit I have to do. So I completely get that. But yeah, I don't feel bad for the Warriors at all. It really sucks for Jimmy Butler. Prayers to him that he could have a speedy recovery. I hate to see a player like Jimmy Butler get injured, but it's kind of sad for him as well. Hold on, we're going into the camera for this. It's kind of sad for Jimmy Butler because that's like a career-ending injury. He's like 35. I don't know if he's turning 36 soon. He's around that age. That's kind of like a career-ending injury for a player that late into their career. And especially with Jimmy Butler, with his play style, it's not like predicated on athleticism like heavily. Hey man, he's not hit. His game is not under the basket, so kind of tough, bro. But yeah, in my opinion, with all that being said, it's over for the Warriors. I saw something like they wanted to trade Jimmy Butler for like DeMar DeRozan, or just try to put him in a trade package for anything. It's too late. It's too late. Should have drafted well. Should have they still could have traded those exhibits I showed y'all. They still could have traded those players for a co-star or just a really good offensive piece for Stephen Curry. And hey, I'm not trying to be that guy, but Draymond being on the team this far or this long speaks volumes. His offense is so ass. It's so bad. He's a really good defender, but in this league now, how we're heading in the NBA, you can't be a one-trick pony, especially if you provide a lot of defense and you cannot provide anything offensively, to where teams, they want you to shoot, they want you to try to score, they leave you wide open. In today's league, you can't get away with that. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. Very cooked with the schedule. I know I've been lacking on the uploads, but your boy's just been great, just working and shit. Like look at the bags, bro. But today I had more life in me. So leave a like, comment, subscribe, let me know what y'all think. I love y'all. Boys, don't plan. Giannis is the greatest player in the league. I'm a Glazer. Fuck you.